Hello everybody, today I'm going to make one of my favorite walleye spinners for catching walleye, commonly called pickerel in Manitoba, northwestern Ontario. First of all, I use Vanish 14-pound fluorocarbon for making it. And I have an assortment of beads and blades and hooks here. The beads, you don't have to buy the expensive beads from a fishing store, you just have to go to a local craft shop. I went to Michael's, bought a lifetime supply for a few dollars, so you can save a lot of money that way. First thing I do is take off about a 4.5 foot length of the fishing line. Snip that off. And I have to snell the hooks. I like to use 3 hooks to make my walleye spinners because I don't like to lose the fish. And if they're just kind of nipping at the nightcrawlers, it's a good thing to have. To snell the hook, it's actually pretty simple. All you do is you put the line through the hook, wrap it around about a dozen times, and then take the other end, put it through, give it a pull, wet your fingers in the line a little bit, squeeze it tight. There's the first one done, just like that. Then you got to put the second hook on. Second hook, we do the same way. Find the end of it. Put the end through, and this hook has, there we go, and leave about 2 inches or so. Same thing, wrap it around about a dozen times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Find the tag end, put that through the eye of the hook. These are number 4 hooks. You can also use number 2 hooks. I like to use the red ones. I just like all the little extra edge I can have. And for the top hook, I like to use a treble hook because if the fish aren't really biting, they're just nipping at it, they might hook this. They grab the spinner, and it's not that easy to keep them hooked if they're just grabbing the spinner. So I use a treble. And I just have to bend that eye of the treble in just a little bit, just like that. And then I'm going to snell the hook the same way. Put that through. These are a little harder to wrap around. Hold the line. Through. Wet your fingers, pull it tight. That's it, that's your hooks. Now, to get ready for the rest of it, you have to put the beads on. I like to make mine with these nice cheap red beads, plastic beads. Put on 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I like to put on a white one. The reason I like to put on a white one is because I like to use red and white spinners a lot. I don't have any right now, so I put on a white bead, and I use a white clevis, if I can get them. Put the clevis on, and then put on one more bead, one more red bead. Yep. And you would put on your choice of blade. I'm going to put on this blade that kind of looks like a perch pattern with gold on the other side. That works well for me on sunny days and on cloudy days. Oops. It's not going to work, is it? Here we go. And now all that remains is is for me to tie a loop in the end, so I'll be able to put it onto my line. And to do that, I use a double surgeon's loop. Here's the one loop. Here's the second loop. Same thing, wet your fingers again. And that's it. That is a nice walleye spinner, like so. Which sticks to your fingers if you're not careful, just like everything else. And a hook like that, combined with a bottom bouncer, will help you catch some of these. Enjoy.